The best.
Alright, hello, and welcome to Empire of the Lost, week 13.
I believe so.
Season 2. We're just gonna jump right into it, as we ended off last week with the mercenary punching the Gish version of Veril, upsetting the disguise and revealing it for its true form. As both Valrath and in turn Fiona and Akiyama look in horror for a moment before seeing the true sight of the trick happening here. And with this being sprung, the blade, or edge priest, growls in frustration and anger, "You traitor!" as he begins to draw his staff to look to retaliate towards Soot. Right. Which, that would start combat. Make Arceus do a... Actually, I don't think I filled out all of her skills yet. No, I didn't.
Yes, on her token, I have chains of justice, evade, gather information, hide, intimidate, listen, move silently, read lips, search, spot,
I
stabilize,
think I can look at it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I thought you were asking me to make her do a thing. Sorry.
There's no reason for them to start the fight outside until they realise there's a fight going inside, I suppose.
That are true.
That's why I was going to do something. So she doesn't do anything for this round, so it can go to the next person. Bro, you can make a listen check if you choose.
Okay. 20.
From the inside of the ruined temple, you could have sworn you heard like an increase in volume, but nothing beyond just somebody yelling. It could just be a argument being brought up or something.
Turn to Raikor. Getting pretty heated in there. Is it time? And I will delay until after Raikor now.
Alright, Raikor.
Can I make a spot check since I'm kind of in line with the door?
Door's closed.
Ah, door's closed. Then I will also make a listen check.
Inspect the door. It's a very nice door.
Inspect that door.
You heard the yell as well, but with more detail, and you heard the word traitor being yelled.
Eyes sharp, bro.
Is it time?
Looks like we're having pie for supper.
I activate my shield thingy, spending 72 energy to gain 72 energy worth of shield.
And
You know, if we really just having like a simple disagreement in there, an argument that would have probably maybe be resolved with us just talking it out, and you guys just go.
Shut up, Philip.
Shut up.
I know, I'm just like it would be like I was like, okay, that was a pretty easy argument.
Hush.
I'm sorry.
I will report you to the authorities.
Relevant authorities.
Sorry, I thought we were talking about food.
Alright. What would you have Arceus do?
Just stay back if this gets heated.
She gives a couple of stark nods. Back inside, Fiona, still battered and bruised, weaponless, you watch as Soot punches the face of what was Veril as it turns into a Gish, as the lie is fully, like, broken open, and you see for what the demons were planning to truly do. What do you do?
I can't do shit right now, so I'm just gonna hold my turn. Well, first, I don't know what to do, and I've looked through all my abilities, and most of them require me having a bow or at least some weapon. I'm gonna hold my turn until after Valorith.
We call your action. If you want to use a movement, you have to use it now.
No, you can hold your turn.
Oh.
Like, that's never been a thing, holding just your action.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my turn.
I'm confused. I could have sworn someone corrected me on that or something.
Nope.
Maybe it's D&D where you can hold your action.
Right. Yeah, that's a D&D rule.
D&D, Warhammer Fantasy, not this.
Okay, alright.
I move behind the Feyana. I will heal the Feyana.
Good choice.
You will gain. So I've got a weaker staff than before, so it doesn't heal as much. So, it's my magic plus 5, I believe. So, yep, 26 HP for you.
8. 26.
It's got loads of uses though, so it's worth it.
Every little bit helps.
It's my turn.
As Soot closes his fingers into a fist once more and tries to punch the Gish right in the face for a name shot this time.
Yay. Hit it good, hit it good, hit it good. You hit it good, I think.
Oh boy.
Depending on the...
You need a pretty decent evade for that.
Ooh, it just misses.
That is a shame. That is a crying shame.
As he pulls back and punches with all his might, but does that miss?
Not got flat-footed or anything?
It would have to
oh
be
no,
10.
not if they're initiative.
Oh, shame.
It requires 10.
It's 10, yeah, so...
So close. So close. As he punches just right over the Gish's head as it kind of separates its face to let the fist just go between where it was. And unfortunately, Soot is not fast enough to attack it twice. So, Valorith.
Alright, Valorith, moving up here. God. Sorry, move up here. Alright. Edge Priest looks to be pretty magically inclined, so let me try and see if I can deal with that. Depending on what he has on him, I am using my Void Stone, using the Void Ball ability. At the cost of 2 uses, create a singularity in one area in a burst of 3. Okay, so yeah, that's within a burst of 3. And it absorbs any magic that is near it in a burst of 2 that fails a DC of 15 with its magic item level. So anything up to there and there and there, anything in there. Yeah.
You out.
This ball of dark energy gets summoned right above the Void Priest, or Edge Piece, as it gives off this dark, almost like electrical storm-like aura. And what's the DC?
15. I'm sure there's some items on him that could probably just beat that just by existing, but yeah. Depending, I don't know exactly how magic item levels work.
There are some that won't.
Damn it!
Does he only have to make it once, or every time he's in there?
Damn it.
Each item.
Motherfucker! Oh, one thing.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, cool.
As he looks at this, seems a little bit confused, but doesn't seem to really understand what you've done fully, as of yet.
Mm-hmm.
as the demon minions outside will also make their own listen check.
I haven't gone. I held my.
Oh yeah, you did. Go ahead.
Well, I can't do much.
Yes, you can.
And by, well, what can I do?
Move and attack things.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, I can't do much, and I can't even do anything because I have movement from 5, and the closest guy is here, so I'd have to double move. Fine. I'll attack him next turn. There.
Alright, now do you have any magic items on you?
No.
Alrighty then. So, with the demons outside, I say the ones out in front are too far away, so only the one near the door would have a possible chance of hearing. So, unfortunately, he was pretty high up on their initiative. So let's see. That's not right.
Now, I was gonna say, I think that'll do it.
That's Tayana's listen. It's like, that's not right.
So he heard a pin drop about a quarter mile away.
Yeah, that's my listen.
He seems to be turning his head in curiosity towards the door, but nothing more than that. Alright, now inside, the demon minion quickly has his axe drawn, or sword drawn, and moves up next to Soot. And with it,
Ash, your mic's breaking up really badly.
Yeah.
with his sword drawn,
It's just...
No, it's something he can fix. It does tell him.
It's for the quality of the audio.
Yeah. It's not for us, it's for other people.
he brings his sword out and attempts to drop it down on Soot.
Because
And
sometimes I find that it's only thing Skype and like.
Since the Edge Priest is within 30 feet, as he brings his sword out and attempts to drop it on Soot, it seems to shimmer with a red hue. Alright, and Soot's evasion.
It's still real bad.
Yeah, I can't hear him at all.
Yeah, I can't hear him absolutely. Like, not a word.
Yeah, it's if you like we hear you a couple times, Ash, but it's
It's only you guys.
that's what I thought. That's what I thought. It's just Skype. That's what I was thinking.
Alright, I just refresh Roll20 because that helps sometimes.
Yeah. And also when no music is playing, I've noticed that when you have music playing, it does that.
So, 10. Yeah, that misses.
Just...
The base hit chance isn't too high, but then again, that base damage is pretty high.
So, the demon minion bringing his sword up, that seems to have this red shimmering hue whenever he got close to the Edge Priest, attempts to attack Soot, but Soot nimbly moves to the side at the last second as the blade misses. But even though it misses, the ground below him seems to carve open like an invisible blade cut into it. As the Gish turns and reforms its face in an angry, otherworldly glare as it holds out its arm and begins to form in something looking very familiar with a scythe and tries to cut into Soot. It too having its blade seem to glow with red energy. as that's a hit. And with it being next to the Edge Priest, adds an extra 15 damage to its attack power.
Oh, dang.
As the Gish cuts into Soot with a pretty grievous wound. As he kind of stumbles back a bit, the ground behind him after he got slashed seems to like break apart with almost as if an invisible blade cut where he was standing behind him as well. As the Gish, being fast enough to attack Soot twice, attacks him again. So that's minus 30. So that's a light. Alright. Oh!
Oh, jeez.
Shit.
Hello.
Hey, maybe we won't have to
Pay him. Yeah.
pay him.
Took too long.
Fucking hell.
Now, does the damage added by the Edge Priest get tripled? That's the question.
Why wouldn't it? It's attack damage.
It might be like it was whether or not it's added like, after the attack or during.
Yeah.
I don't know. So buff I've nothing counted before.
Alright, so he takes 57 damage.
Big hit.
Soot's looking bad.
Really? Wow. That's surprising. I thought he
wasn't
would have
there.
been more beefy than that.
Alright, as the Edge Priest brings up his staff and then slams it on the ground. Everybody in a burst of 3, you need to make a tumble check.
Okay.
Yeah, boy.
That would be me since I had to do that thing in a burst of 3.
Fan succeeds. Valorith does not. So, as he hits the ground, a well of spikes seem to come out of the ground in a wave going out until it strikes both Valrath and Fayana. Fayana, you don't take anything, but Valrath, these spikes nail you in the leg and up to your shin as you're now prone and you take 25 physical damage.
Okie dokie, so subtract my front of the 25, okay, yeah, 12.
Remember, you got the 10 defense thing?
Yeah, 12, 31, okay, cool.
And then he uses his action to point his hand towards you, Valrath.
Hi.
Bye! What's your evasion?
So it's not a lot. Where's the yeah.
0.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're prone.
Well, actually, that isn't pulling from your faith
Yeah.
correctly. You haven't changed it.
But it doesn't
yeah.
matter, it would be low enough since you're prone as well.
Mhm.
So, you take 31 magic damage. Magic dark damage.
Okay.
As these darts of darkness seems to come from his fingertips and nail you in your shoulder and leg. At this point, the very obvious sounds of magical discharge and weapons clattering comes from inside the building. Alright, what do you have Arceus do?
Does she have any form of range attacks?
She has a light tome.
What is the range on said light tone?
It's like 3 or 4 or something.
It's 4, yeah, it's not that large.
Right. Good to know. Chris, you kissed her.
Yeah, I mean, I just would like her to stay back for now.
Ro?
Ro, these guys have crossbows and swords, don't they?
The ones in the front have bows. The 4 in the back have swords.
I'm going to pull my 2 bronze hatchets into my hands and activate a thing, an ability. I can't remember what it's called though, so I'm going to need to look for a second. Shroud of Crow. So my already shadowy exterior becomes even more shadowy. Put that there, so you know. So I lose 5 energy because of it. Oop. And that's it.
Alright, Rykor.
I'm going to move.
Alright, once you move there, they all attack you.
Yeah.
Because I did have... Actually, no, they don't. Go ahead.
Oh. How interesting.
Yeah, it's not on their turn, so they can't hold an action over.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to move more? Or do I want to activate? I shall move there, and that is my turn. In the river. I did a dash to get here.
Alright. So. Feana, Akiyama, and Soot. And Valrith.
Okie doke. I'm gonna do a claw attack on him. Where is my claw attack? There it
If I
is.
may, you can also attempt a trip relatively for
Yeah.
free. Because it seems like you don't just plan on moving.
Yeah, always remember about your skills. You could use those for movements.
I'm sure I've never tried a trip before. How do you do that?
D10 plus skill.
Okay. Cool. That could work.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
could be a very good idea.
Oh, wait.
Nah.
That's pretty decent balance.
If your skill's
Oh,
high enough, it's
shit.
plausible.
It's it's enough. It's plausible.
No.
Well,
Even
you
if
have
I
to do it
rolled
now.
10.
What do you have?
Why do I have-
You only have 15 skill.
Yeah, I have 15
Oh.
skill.
Okay, then
Alright.
yeah.
Then yeah, plus attack.
But now we know his balance. So yeah, just claw the shit out of him. Good shit clawing.
Yeah, good shit, Colin.
Yeah, nice.
As he brings his arms up to protect him, and obviously it looks like something was supposed to happen as he gives off like a NANI as you claw into him.
Yes. Did something.
I'm not useless.
Well, no, no. Well, yeah.
What's your
You're not
speed?
useless, but I'm just glad that something you expected to happen.
Alright, what's your attack speed? Feana.
My attack speed is, why do I keep closing that? My attack speed is 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can attack him twice.
Yeah, boy. Let's do the same thing.
Nice.
Oh,
Fuck his knees.
You just call a shot.
don't
Oh yeah, you
think-
call a shot twice. Yeah, as
Yeah.
you carve him in the knee again, and he actually like buckles from this and takes a
And me.
takes a
Take
knee.
the knee because both of them are gone.
Fiona's been training under the fucking mafia.
Alright, Akiyama.
Wait, well, I'm in a position where I can't really do anything at the moment because I'm not going to enter that evil-looking, scary ball thing of doom. And everyone's healed, and the only person who isn't healed is Soot, and that's a dangerous position I'm not entering. I mean, if I was on a different angle, if like you guys were down there and I was up there and I could move down like that, then yeah, maybe. But no, not like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna position myself. Oh fuck, what's going on there? I'm gonna position myself here with a run action. And there you are. Actually, that wasn't a run action, but that's where I am now. I'm there.
And as Soot gets hit really bad, he takes a couple of steps back, breathes in a couple of times, closes his eyes, and does something similar to like a hand sign. As you watch the grievous wounds like over his chest slowly start to close.
Ooh.
That's Soot. Alright, Valrith.
Okay, as an action, Valrith is going to look to the Gish and say, "You! Slippery little thing. So squishy, malleable. I'm going to turn you into paste!" And I'm going to intimidate.
Alright, you may try. Yeah. That's a really good intimidate.
Yeah.
You're spooky as I am.
Yeah, I don't know if it can actually beat that.
Well, we need to see degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it can't beat that. Let's see.
We need to see degrees.
Oh,
Quite
wow.
a few. Oh, that was a 9. Yeah. All that sweet D100.
D100 plus, let's see, 3 to...
D100 plus
add-
something, figure out after just roll D100.
Yeah. It's every degree of 5, so it's 8 between there, so just 1 more degree. And...
Yeah, it's a spooky table.
They always roll low!
Yay, Requiem. Alright, so get the fear table up. A 44 would be unnerved and bothered. The Gish would still look at you angrily, but its liquid-like legs seem to slide back reflexively from your taunt.
Okay. And as an action, because I still got that, Val, is going to look to, yeah, I'm going to cast, I'm not going to do Hutad's Glare because I feel like that could be bad. So yeah, he's going to cast, I'm going to try it out. Dirge for the Soul on Mr. What's his name? Edge Priest.
We're not using the Cheese Master ability.
The Siphon?
Yeah, we're not using Take It Out of the Game ability.
Alright. So there.
Actually, now to be fair, it's only ever really been effective because you've used against things that don't understand it.
Here's DC of 33. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna open up a sheet.
Edge Lord.
And I can't,
Oh, is it
Okay,
just
then.
magic
Yeah,
damage? It's
energy.
not magic dark.
yeah, no, no, yeah, just magic damage, it says.
That's good.
It's gonna have pretty high resistance based on the damage we're looking for here.
Yeah, because if it was dark, I would be very annoyed at you. Because I'm gonna be honest, that probably wouldn't fly.
I mean, that's why I did do Huta's Glare.
Yep.
Turn back to you. Edge Priest, there you are. Alright.
And
fails.
so, take 45 magic damage and cannot gain energy for rounds equal to half the attack damage for this ability. Energy reduction delta can only be done for a 24-hour period. So it cannot regain energy.
So he has 100 energy for the next 22 rounds, let's say. Good for him.
As you do this attack on him, the sound of like an egg cracking echoes around him, and then, like being stabbed with multiple needles, your spell just digs into him.
Keep forgetting this. I can't use this on someone who isn't feared. I forgot. Sorry.
Alright, so
my fault.
that didn't happen then.
That. It did nothing.
He seems to stand there unaffected.
Yeah, okay. Keep forgetting that, I apologize.
Alright,
Cool.
and out here, it obviously, with the sounds of everything going in there, and Riker running towards him, the archers out front take aim and fire at Riker. And what I'm going to do is just roll for 1, so I know my DC, because they're all going to shoot at your leg.
What are we shooting at?
This is shooting at Riker.
Cool.
Nice
Just
evade,
for
bro.
reference.
Demon minions, damn it, so rolled under Pierce. Alright, so that'd be a 32% chance to hit. So that's one of the first attacks, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 attacks coming at you.
Okay. Are they all shooting at me?
Yes.
Cool.
Jeez, how he likes.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Doing 34 each.
Okay. One moment. So I take 32 damage.
And after the barrage of arrows, you stopped for like just a brief moment, then looked back up and just seemed to be glaring, which kind of puts them a little bit off-kiltered.
Bear in mind, they all also shot at me, and it did fuck all.
So, with
I didn't
that,
called shot you though.
Sure.
the other ones with swords just have to spend their turn moving, unfortunately. Alright. That's all the demons out here.
But the other demon minion that's in the church.
I know, they're separate things.
Oh,
You
sorry.
got the
Didn't see
roof.
that.
Shine the roof.
As the demon minion turns looking like it's about to go after Soot, but seeing its master getting kind of donkey-trolled by you guys, it runs over and attempts to hit Fiona in the head with his sword.
In the head.
Sure.
Miss,
Actually,
miss,
no.
miss.
It's gonna do a body shot. Just hit you in the chest.
Okay.
Less impressive shot.
Miss, 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 miss.
Woo! Buddy boy!
Oh shit.
Wait, miss 2, 4. Yeah, that's all.
It hits.
It just hits.
Ow.
Hold on.
13 minus 14. It hits.
It hits.
It's like 18. 18 is what you would have to roll.
Well, good news is this won't kill you. So you take 64 damage minus your defense.
What?
Okay, why do I take 64?
Because as you watch it raising its blade, it seems to have a red hue while it's near the Edge Priest.
I see.
Oh boy, minus my defense, which is 1. Cool. Minus 6. Ow! No, I'm not dead. I'm good. Oh, you already put that on.
Just double.
So you watch as Valrith and Akiyama, Vayana just gets carved by this thing, and behind her is just a scratch on the ground from where it's like an invisible blade cut in. And Vayana's looking hurt.
Does the invisible blade thing have to make a save from being in the AoE of the anti-magic aura?
No.
Okay.
And then Gishvarel actually can't make it there this turn because of it has extra movement. It has to spend moving towards you. Movement towards yep, costs twice as much.
Difficult terrain, yeah.
Which to get there, yeah, that would be a run. So instead, it's gonna go after the not scary thing. And still within the range of the Edge Priest. Oh my lord. That's another...
Oh god.
That's another hit.
Almost a crit.
Roast, man.
And another hit. No, that was the wrong token, but still another hit. Yeah, so it's not looking hot. It's really not looking hot. As the Edge Priest brings something out of its cloak and crushes it, as the visage of him and where he was seems to vanish.
God damn it.
Whew.
As Rykor, Ro, and Arceus, you watch as the Edge Priest seems to pop out of the one in the back of the demon minions, like satchel, and land in front, and he just looks grievously wounded.
So it's there with you guys now.
Well, hello.
Have fun with that. It's bloody though, so.
So let's move him down here. Alright. So that would be round 2. At this point, coming from the woods, finally returning back to the fray with everyone else, Melindus, you see everybody in the heat of combat. Well, you see Rykor standing there with arrows like pin-cushioned all around his leg, and multiple demons currently looking to run up on him and basically cause an issue for them. And you'd be going at the end of their initiative. So, what are you having Arceus do?
Just chilling for now.
She's not going to just sit there for now if you guys are getting swamped.
I mean, that's what I'm telling her to do. It's her choice whether she wants to listen.
What kind of attack action do you want her to do?
I don't know what she can
Preferably
do.
a ranged one.
Alright, so you
I
have
want
her
her to
move
stay
forward
in
to get in
spot.
range. She has a range of 20.
as far
So
back
staying
as she
behind.
can and still
Yeah,
attack.
staying behind either me or Rycroft.
So move her to a point so she can get in range.
Okay. Wait, what's a movement? Ash. Her movement is 5. She can move 50 feet.
That's not what 50 feet is. That's movement 10.
She's running, Alfie. Running
Right.
like the wind. And she runs to here. And that's her entire action.
Row.
Row loses 5 energy. That's 5. 2. And moves into melee range, like almost into melee range with this guy. And looks at the Edge Priest and yells with his axes held to like either side, "Come face your death!" As he tries to intimidate the Edge Priest.
Using scathing insult or?
No, just being scary.
Okay.
Spooky boys.
Big spooky boys. Yeah. Thinking that if I can break the morale of their leader, just lesser troops will run in fear.
Something, something, cut off head, something, something.
Hydra.
No.
Sees what you're doing, and 43. Yeah, I don't think he can beat 43.
Oh, really? God damn it, I could have speared him. Whatever.
So plus 10 to a D100.
Hold on a second. Roll 20's being a butt.
Shit.
Oh,
Hey, buddy.
Oh, what did he roll?
As he is horrified.
From the devil axe wielding thing swaying like swathed in darkness and anger.
Alright, make a check with the DC equal to 10 plus the entities. Alright, what's your level?
I'm level 26.
Alright, so that's 36 willpower tests you need to make.
did he just die from spook?
As he drops his staff on the ground in fear, looking at you. And he's also has a 35% chance to fail any concentration ability. He doesn't have anything up. Actually, yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Nope, he still has it.
Squidge by. Does he have to make that every turn or round?
Let's see. 35% chance to fail a concentration ability as well. And if no allies are within 10 feet, you lose your movement action. I would say you have to make that every round. If you do
Until he
not
calms down.
move away from the entity, you have a minus 10. Alright, that doesn't really matter to him.
So,
Alright.
with the soldier boys seeing their leader be super spooked and whimpering at the sight of me, and seeing that they are so inefficient against Rykor, can I argue for an extended intimidation?
No. But you will see what happens with their choices on their own turn. Rykor.
That is fine by me.
I'm gonna pop a stabilize and offensive stance, and that'll be my turn.
Alright, Melindis.
Wow, there's so much fucking going on.
Also 165 feet away from us.
Oh boy! I mean, my move is
Let's get
8,
running.
so that's good.
Yeah, so you
like
can
5.
you can get within 80.
Yeah.
Oh shit, fuck. Damn it. Sorry, my screen is so small and this map is so big. I'm having a little
Yeah.
bit of difficulty.
Right here.
There's 80. That's the
Okay.
crow flies. On the pump.
Ah, fuck. Like I said, I'm having difficulty. God fucking damn it.
Are you having trouble moving your token?
No, I'm having trouble getting the screen to scroll to my token.
Oh, I see.
Have we got it fully zoomed out by the chat box?
See? There you go. Ash just did it for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, literally all I can do is fucking move.
Yeah, right
So
here.
hooray, yay, that's my turn.
But next turn, if you're able to move again, then do something.
Yeah, over here. This little
Everything
black
is
spot.
wrong.
Just a little crater.
Wow. It's
So, back in the church. Fayana, Valrath, Akiyama, you watched as the Edge Priest seems to have vanished, and the red tinge that seemed to be on the Gish's weapon and the Demon Minion's weapon seems to have faded. In turn, outside,
Sorry, you broke up.
the Edge Priest vanished, and with him, the red tinge that seemed to be on the Gish's
We
weapon.
can't hear you.
After the priest left, the red tinge on the Gish's weapon.
Oh man.
Can you hear me or not?
Hello?
Red tinge is gone. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Could you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now. It's the music, I know. Yeah.
Red tinge is gone.
Yeah.
So is the priest. Go.
Okay.
Cool.
Fana's gonna limp over to Akiyama, who isn't here because he's but the. Yep, there we go. Alrighty. Oh,
good.
got here just in time.
Good. Up to you to do what you want, though I would recommend moving back and ending your
Yeah,
turn
that's what.
so I
Yeah,
can deal with
that's what
it.
she attempted to do, but
Fucker.
Yeah.
Stab you in the back.
That misses.
Alright, now I move over to Akiyama.
Okay.
And as you're moving away, you look back at this demon minion. You have a feeling this is the same minion that's beaten you up and took your tail.
Ooh. She gets angry.
Alright, Akiyama.
Alright, stabilizing the staff. So, staff take the 24 health. And the stabilize is actually more of a thing.
You said
Okay.
24 health?
24.
24.
No,
Okay.
26. 26. 26.
Okay.
And what's your hit die again, sorry?
I think it was 6. A D6. Let
Yeah,
me check.
it's D6.
Alright.
Okay.
And Soot runs over here for his turn.
Mhm.
Want to spread that around?
I'm working on it.
Valrith.
All right. I was gonna move here, in front of Fiona and the demon thing. You. As I. Yeah, since Demon Priest isn't here, I'm going to use Hutad's Glare at this demon. 2 on him, 1 on the Gish. So, bap bap boop. So the first 2 on him, last 1 on the Gish. Wait. I'm pretty sure she's within range. Yeah, she's within range. Whatever.
Big battles, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the demon can't beat a 19? Nope, he has a resistance of 4, so he's taking full damage.
Okay, so 38 plus 37.
God damn it, Alfred.
It's fine, he fixes him, so don't worry.
Yeah, I mean, since your screen isn't fucking up, and knock on wood, and your internet seems to be fine for now.
Yeah,
At least
he had
you're-
to take it back.
Yeah, take it back. Yeah.
Now, the Gish, on the other hand, I think can't fail this.
Oh, really? Due to willpower or due to resistance? It could have failed that, but it didn't.
Alright, so
it takes 21.
21 magic damage. As the
magic
dark
damage.
energy hits the Gish and cause it to like shake and wobble from the impact, the demon just gets evaporated. Like literally, not even there anymore.
And looks over to the Gish. You're next. That's it.
Seeing their leader imposed? Not imposed. Disposed.
Fixing himself. Is it fair enough though?
Indisposed.
Indisposed. The demon archers move back and giving the edge priest more of a defensible position. And this one has to run, so this one can't attack this turn.
By the way, Ash, I did say in the very beginning of the going towards that I did have my Dark Tome out. Can we make sure? Can I say that that's still canon? That I still have my Dark Tome out? Like while we were heading into the.
To be fair,
place
they
we
weren't
were
going to let
heading-
you have that drawn, so I would say no.
So no, it's not out. Okay.
Not yet.
All right.
They wouldn't have realistically let you walk in with a drawn weapon. That doesn't make sense.
Okay. All right. Fine.
Alright, so that one is out of range of you, Rykor, so 1 and 2 can only attack you this turn.
Okay.
Because this one had to... Was this the one that ran? No, it was this one. So actually 3 can hit you.
Sure.
So that'd be 6 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Do these guys have the red glow of fun around their weapons?
Oh yeah, the ones that are around the edge priest seem to have this red glow going around them. On their weapons, at least.
Oh joy.
So I think my hit chance before was 34?
32.
It's
32.
a cold shot.
Yeah. We're just doing
And it
another
might have
times
been
2 area.
34. No, 32.
I'll just check. So that's... Whoa! Fuck!
Hey, buddy.
One hit. Recker, what's your critical evade?
What's your luck? Or faith?
1.
Faith. Not enough
That
then.
hurts then.
There's been fucking a lot of crits in this fight.
Yeah.
Everybody's rolling low.
Must mean it's our turn soon, right guys?
Alright.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god, Rykor's almost dead.
What?
What?
We'll see.
Actually, no, you have
Full
decent
times
defense. So, that first hit's gonna be doing 64 minus your defense times 3.
Okay.
And-
Is the dude still doing the buff after dropping his stuff?
Yeah, it's not based off his staff.
Okay.
The staff did the spikes, it looked like.
Alright.
So every individual attack is doing 64. Keep that in mind. At least with these archers. So then I'm just going to go ahead and just roll the other 100s. What's your evasion? 0?
1.
1? Alright.
A whole 1.
Yes, it is 1.
So this is the other 5 attacks. Only one other one hits.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another 64.
Okay. 15. Alright, so 92 total. Okay.
Did you reduce any of that using the soldier ability?
Hmm?
Did you reduce any of that using the soldier ability?
Indubitably.
Physical attack. Yeah. Shit.
Alright, so the one that has a sword that came next to the Edge Priest would attempt to give him a stabilize, actually. Because he looks pretty fucked. Though he doesn't seem to do much about the fact that, hey, you got fucked and you look like you're being a scaredy cat. He's looking like he's just healing the Edge Priest. Stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Is that not on the thing? Yeah, it is. Alright, D6. Yay! And then with you, Rykor, after getting pelted, one of them tries to grapple you.
Yeah, they'll be able to do it too.
Tries to grab me.
I think can't
The amount of
fail to
damage
grapple
just
you.
took, like, yeah, he'll do it.
Oh, do I have the automatic success yet? I don't think I do.
Okay, hold on.
So he would put you in a 2nd degree grab.
Shit.
How dare he?
Question. Just so I know. Can I use my turn to break someone else's grab?
You can assist them.
Can I just assist? I can't actually like forcibly wrench his hands out.
I have
That's
many
what
grabs.
be assisting would be.
Yeah, but you just took loads of
Yeah,
damage.
I know. I just did it for the hell of it.
And then the one in front of you with the sword, after being held bound by his ally, which makes your evasion of 1 to 0, attempts to cut off your head.
What a bitch.
It misses.
That's ambitious.
Was.
And does it again.
Well, he's able to.
Yeah. He has attack speed records being slowed down from being grappled.
Yeah, but so is he.
There's 2
No,
there.
it's not. It's a different guy.
Oh, I thought they were both grappling him.
No.
Nope.
And also misses. As the lone archer guy over here drops his bow, and fancies the sword as he moves 25 feet up. As the Edge Priest attempts to calm his emotions from that really scary situation.
I'm just smiling at him.
What was your DC? 40...
My DC was something high.
So 43.
43.
Alright, so it is now 38? Alright.
Hey Ash, can I ask that question? Like, does it need to be visible?
No.
Reroll it.
You're such a prick.
Also, he has -5 against any skill against me. Because he's spooked.
He fails. Oh,